Hey folks, if you're anything like us and occasionally go across the border and do some shopping over there, I want to give you a heads up. Just a couple of evenings ago, my wife and I traveled across the border to buy some groceries. Upon re-entry into Canada, the CBSA officer at the window sent me inside to pay tax. Now I thought this was a little unusual considering I had $78 American worth of goods and it was all food items, which are normally not taxed. So I get inside, I speak to the CBSA officer at the counter, and he informs me that there's now a 25% tariff on any items that are produced or manufactured in the US. So that's not surprising considering the tariffs and counter tariffs that are happening now. What I did find unusual is that I wasn't aware of it. Like, I consider myself fairly well informed. My wife does the same. She watches all kinds of news shows that, sometimes I miss. She wasn't aware of it. So I asked the officer at the counter, I said, can I see the documentation or whatnot? He shows me the documentation, this CBSA paperwork, it's all line items. But the very first thing on the first page, top of the line, it says that the CBSA officer is responsible for finding out, where the items are manufactured, and that's what you charge the tariff on. So it's clearly for items that are manufactured in the US. I paid the 25% tariff. So if you've ever done tax at the border or paid tax at the border, you're familiar with this blue and white document. It's called a casual goods accounting document. This one, for the goods that we brought back into Canada that evening, the amount due on the bottom is 00. No tax. But then there's an additional K21 document, and the item description on that is US surtax order 25% rate. So that $78 US of food that we purchased, they charged us a 25% tariff on that, and then GST and HST on top of that. So again, if you were aware of this, comment below. I'd appreciate it. If this video was helpful to you folks, I appreciate a thumbs up. And until the next time, take care.